last week we absolutely smashed it, finished on a great Friday finisher. So we've been watching all of your comments, we've been watching everything you've been tagging us in, thank you so much. And we have been listening to everything you've got to say, ignore it, ignore it. Theme! I'm gonna live for it. That's how it feels when I come in like that. So we know that you're enjoying the skipping, so we're gonna do some skipping today. We know that you've loved the compound moves, functional training. So new week, brand new week, let's hit it hard, let's start hard. Hi, we're doing all of the things. All the things. Full body and skipping today. 2 minutes of work, because why not? 2 minutes of work with 15 whole seconds rest. Wow. And you've got double trouble taking you on into the week. We were going to do one separately, but then was like, no, it's freaking Saturday. Let's just do it together. You drag you through. I'll drag you through. It's a lot easier when we do it together, I'm not going to lie to you, because like you just do. So I did 2 minutes because 2 minutes goes quick. It goes like that. Now, we listened to your feedback about the distance when we were filming before, so hopefully there's loads of room. There is loads of room. You're going to need a box. If you don't have a box, do not worry. It's only for box jumps. You are going to need either your slam ball or your sandbag. Joe, and listen to your feedback. I know you want a bit of a slam bag thing going, so I'm going to get that in for you to make sure that we're working our way up that week. You are going to need 2 heavies, 2 medium to lights, and when I say medium to lights, I mean if you squat down, can you lift that weight above your head? Now, you'll notice we don't have our vests on. That's because we've upped our weights. It's not a cop-out, it's just the weights that we have are heavier than the weights that you probably have, so it counterbalances the vest weight. So, Teresa's going to start with skipping. If you want to start with skipping, you get 2 minutes. Wow, just 2 minutes. But then you get to see what I'm doing for the 2 minutes. Now, we're going to work all of the things. We're going to work legs, we're going to work upper body, we're going to work back. It's going to be very, very cool, and there's also going to be some function in there as well. What else are you going to need? Some plates if you have them. If you want to do the drop set with me, you're going to need your 2 weights to put your ankles, to put your weights up, then a lower weight, and then down a weight. So think about that. How are you going to get that done? What are you going to use? If you want to use some books, if you want to use your plates, and then just go onto the floor 2 times, that's okay as well. Just try to elevate if you can. I don't think there's anything else you need to know. There will be some sandbag drags. If you do not have a sandbag or you cannot do your drags, very quickly, if you've never done that with me before, this is something we've been working on. So it's almost like a sledge pull. Tips that you can use: put your sandbag or your weight on a slider, on a piece of cardboard, on a towel. Doesn't really work. Well, you can do a towel on a wood floor, but if you're doing it on carpet, stick a kettlebell on your slider and you can use it. Don't just go at it and go along the floor. Yeah, nobody's going to thank you for that. No, it's not going to be good. You know, it's not going to go well, I'm just going to say. So there's loads of tips and tricks that people do. If you cannot do that move, you do farmer's walks. If you don't know what farmer's walks are, because you are only just finding me on YouTube, you're going to just get 2 weights as heavy as you can, and you are going to put them in your hands and you are going to walk around the room. I suggest you walk up and down your stairs for 2 minutes. Ooh. That's what I would like you to do. But if you don't have stairs, then walking around your living room and go and say hi to everybody is just as good. You got 2 minutes. You can just hear the beep when you finish, then you get 15 seconds to get straight into skipping. So you don't even have to worry about your next move. You're just straight in to the cardio. If you cannot skip, I do not want that to be a rest. I want you to do shuttle runs. I want you to do high knees. I want you to do something that pushes you. This is not a rest. This is where you're going to burn fat. So if you are still wanting to see results for summer, if you're slacking on this part is not going to do all the work for you. You might as well put it in when you're here. Go as hard as you can and as fast as you can. That rope is weighted. So you're already getting more on the shoulders and everything. So let me explain again very, very quickly. A heavy weight, a medium weight, a box if you have it, a sandbag or a slam ball if you have it. If you do not have a sandbag or a slam ball, you're going to do clean and press and you're going to put it down back on the floor. A wall if you have it, and something very light that you can press above your head, and 2 plates if you have it. That's it. And a skipping rope if you have it. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. So yeah, you start with me. You start with Teresa. I'm going to take you through a drop set in legs to warm us up. So you're going to go from your heavy weight, high weight, medium weight, low weight. dead easy. You're going to hold the weight here. What are you going to hold? I would like you to hold something that's going to push you. If you cannot hold it here, you're going to hold it between your legs. Do you feel just like you're just standing there listening? I literally feel like I might as well have just gone and got a coffee and pop back and just pop back. I'm just going to go in and just wait till she's done.
You know, it's funny because when you were talking the other day, I did feel you feel useless, don't you?
I literally feel like a bookend. I know. Waste of time. Waste of time of being here. I'd just like to say hi. While she's drinking, quick. I saw the other day that people were asking what Lisa's drinking in that bottle. It's not mud water, neither is it coffee, it's BCAs.
Coca-Cola BCAs?
Coca-Cola BCAs.
I only get them when I go and see Teresa because she's got them in her office and I steals them.
She steals them. She thinks I don't know, but I do. They're cherry Coke, they're BCAs, they are low in sugar, but they are really good to help you if you need to replace the sugars and the salts that you lose whilst you train. So, they encourage you to drink more water. They help you with your getting some amino acids back in the body, whilst you lose when you train. Then they help you with recovery. So for those that I've seen asking what that is, you might want to invest in something not very expensive. They're even less expensive if you just steal them.
Yeah, they're free. Whenever you go to see Teresa, you just take a few scoops.
That and my vitamins. She literally steals all of my things.
I do, yeah.
Thinks I don't know.
I do these things.
She does.
Not all the time though. I give back, but I do steal the BCAs. Okay, so how many minutes are we in? We are 7 minutes in. I hope you enjoy starting the week as a team. Thank you very much for tags. Thanks for the support. Please keep watching the Instagram. We are very close to setting the website live. We worked on it yesterday. Literally no days off.
We are literally having 0 days off.
No days off.
We're in it together. We are up for it. We're ready and ready to go. It's a new week, so let's smash it.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready.
Right, so we start with our elevated squats. So I'm going to use my 40-pound kettlebell because why not? I'll skip at the back because once you've seen someone skip, you've seen someone skip. Yeah, it's true. It's very boring. That's not what I was saying. I wasn't saying it's very boring watching me skip. What I was saying is, once you know,
she should go in the corner.
Literally, might as well not even
definitely
be here.
won't
Might
miss
as well
her.
actually not even be here.
Right. So you've got 5 squats on each. So you're going to go from high to lower to floor. If you can elevate between 2 sets, that's all I need you to do. But if you can do 3 like me, that's where we're heading for. You've got 15 seconds. We're 7 minutes in. So started. Sit. 5 of each. You've got 2 whole minutes. You can take your time.
5 seconds.
Sorry.
So make sure your weight is in those heels and you sit back. 3, 4, 5. Step forward onto your lower. Working. 3, 4, 5. Onto the floor. 30 seconds in. 3, 4, 5. Take it back up. That pyramid. Let's go. Make sure your back is flat. Head is high. 1 turn to do. Woo! Up you go. Take your time. 50 seconds. 50 seconds! Feels like a long time. You've got 30 seconds to do. Stay with it. Stay focused. Make sure the weight is even. 20. If you're with me, make sure you're tucking that one under, abs in, keep your chest up.
15 seconds.
Don't grip that rope too hard. Just let it spin in those wrists. 5, 3, 2,
1 done. We get to skip now and watch the suffering of your partner, whoever that is.
So, 2, 1. Variation here for me. I'm going to put the weight in between my legs and drop the squat that way.
I love that there's no mat on this floor.
So much nicer. 5 reps. First set, let's go. Squeeze your glutes under hard at the top. Squeeze that bum under hard. Keep those shoulders back.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go again.
It's a very different vibe, that squat. Each one working different parts of the legs.
Make sure that kettlebell is right in between your legs if you're choosing to do it like this. Don't let that kettlebell come too far forward so it doesn't put any stress through the bottom of the back. 2 more.
110 to go, seems like a long time. So if you're skipping, get your knees up.
Sit right back on those heels.
58. We start with the biggest muscle group to get our bodies warm.
Back to the high.
45.
Push it all into the quads, all into the front of your legs. Squeeze that bum under hard at the top.
30 seconds.
Back down we go again. Let's go.
Finish it, knees up. 20 seconds.
To the floor. 5 seconds. 5 reps, sorry. Squeeze up on the floor.
10 seconds. Pick it up. Pick it up.
We'll get one more set in. Out we go.
7, 6.
Finish them.
2, time.
2 more.
Okay, so 1 weight or 2 weights, it's entirely up to you. I've got my 20-pound kettlebell. Woo. You're skipping or you're joining me. We've done this before. Either use your 20 pounds or I've got some smaller weights. If it's too much with the elevated heels, go on the floor. Push it up, thrust it high. Keep going, I just need to turn my watch around.
1 minute 30 to do. Working on posterior chain.
One side is way better than the other. Just use 1 weight if you can't do 2, or don't use any weight and just use a very, very small plate.
110.
Drive, come on, start Monday off strong. Minute. Oh yeah, the 2 minutes is real.
Right. Let's go. Abs in. Get those knees up on that skip.
Stay focused.
Oh, you can't cheat this. You've got to get low in that squat and squeeze your ass. 30. Just come up to 30. Let's go. Come on.
If it's too much with the overhead squat, just squat down, drive up. That's what I want you to do. 18 seconds, 1 more each side. For God's sake.
10 seconds, pick up those knees, let's go!
Come on, the other side, come on.
4.
This is it. I don't know why it's doing it.
Oh, coming off.
Yeah.
Coming off.
2 weights there. Keep going.
Oh.
Keep going.
Okay, I'm just going to square these weights off. Let's go. Hold that to me, watch. Actually,
I think it might be the oil.
so one squat,
Skip.
up, up you come.
I've wiped them afterwards and nothing comes off.
Right.
When I use them.
Keeps coming off.
Let's go.
Up, drive it together, back to those shoulders, abs in.
Let's get some power. It's good, isn't it?
Nice. Woo. Drive. You will feel stronger doing these on one side than the other. That's inevitable, so just work on those weaknesses.
Yeah. 113. Come on, push. Minute. Knees up. Seconds. Don't stop till you get enough. 45. Home straight, pick it up.
Up we go. Ooh. 30 seconds. Abs in. Let's go. Drive.
Oh, come on. 25.
Oh, these are tough for me.
20. Go. Even if you have to squat press. 15. 12. 10 seconds. One more. Go on. Get it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one.
Oh. Oh.
It doesn't come off when you wipe it though.
Oh,
Easily.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
It is interesting.
So you need either a heavy weight or your sand wall. You're going to hold it just like this. You're going to wide squat for 5.
Get skipping if you should be skipping. Let's go.
5 jumps.
Let's go.
Drop it. Slam it for 5. Or clean and press. Pick it up. Hold it. Squat. You've got to sit back. Don't lean forward. 5 jumps with or without the weight.
Come on. You've got just over a minute to do. Come on, skippers, if you're with me, come on. Let's go. Drive those legs. 45 seconds.
Good. Clean and pressing. Carry on, you've got 2 minutes, your own time, your own speed, your own pace.
30 seconds. These are big functional compound moves. So pace yourself. Get your breath back if you need to before you move on. We're in it together, guys.
Sumo squats, make sure when you squat down, you sumo in. Get it up.
5, 3, 2. Woo! Definitely a chalk kind of exercise, right?
Yeah.
You might want your chalk for this ball.
7 seconds.
I'm in.
The orange, let's go. 5 of each.
So 5 squats.
Pick it up like you're holding your shopping.
5 jumps.
I might find it easier holding it further down next time.
5 slams. The chalk's still a bit wet, so it's all a bit awkward.
Let's go. got this. Full body, functional training. Next level.
Let's go, squats.
We're aiming for the summer.
5. Let's do it.
When it's up there, that's it. Get more low in the squat.
5 jumps.
50 seconds.
Pop it down. 5 slams. Back flat, abs in, let's go.
If you don't have a slam ball yet, it's a really good piece of kit. It's the same as a sandbag. You've just got more control. 30 seconds.
Come on,
Up, let's go.
2 more.
Come on, Trish, get it. Knees up. Relax those wrists.
1 more.
Breathe. Come on, try and get your jumps at least. 18 seconds.
5 squats.
50 seconds.
Let's go. 10 seconds, go on.
7.
5 jumps.
2. Last one.
2 more.
Very, very, very good.
Oh.
We're climbing up that mountain together. We have just got through the warm-up stage. We're 13 minutes in. How does that sound? If you don't have a box, you are going to just jump forward. So quick, I'm just going to start you again because I just want those that know to know. And I'm sure Teresa would love the 30 seconds.
Always.
So those of you that have done this before, you slam it down with your weight. If you're clean and pressing, you clean and press. You jump on the board, you come back down. Advanced people, if you want to add a push-up with a slam, you absolutely can. For those of you that don't have a board, if you're out, you clean and press, you drop it, you jump, you run back, okay? That's your alternative. One is a plyometric forward, one is a plyometric on. Same move, varied advanced levels. That's it.
That's it.
Talk over.
Or, if you're skipping, you're with me. Woo.
You don't need to see my feet, you don't really need to see the board. I think you can kind of
Just see the board in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Too busy watching you.
Huh?
I was too busy watching you to notice the timer.
We've got 2 timers, you see. One's bigger. Teresa likes to see the big screen.
Always. 5 seconds.
15 seconds, that's your warm-up officially done. How was it?
Let's
Push
go.
up if you want to. Let's go. Back flat. Slam it. Watch the ball. Jump on, stand up, take it back down. Go down, push up on the board if you want to. Clean and press. Go. You've got 2 minutes. It's not going to be supersonic fast because it's an advanced move. But I want you to put some pace in it.
1:30. Your skip should not feel like this is your rest. You should be working. If it's quite comfortable and you feel like your heart rate is not quite high enough, just pick up your pace a little bit. Form under.
It's getting nearer now.
110.
Make sure you roll that ball into you before you pick it up. I don't want you picking it up from the front there. Got to be close to your body. So you can use your legs to help you push it up.
50 seconds to do. Come on guys, come on. You're doing this together, you've got 30 seconds. This is your new week. This is your first one of the week. Let's start it as we mean to go on. You've got 15 seconds. Let's go, pick up some pace.
On the next round when Teresa's doing this, just notice how quiet she is. And how quiet I am right now.
5, 3. Yes?
I was like, oh, well done for filling the gaps, because I don't think I could. You ready? 7 seconds. You might need some chew. Oh, go. Let's go. One of my favourite moves that Teresa's doing. Make sure that ball is close to your body so you can use those legs. Make sure you think before you jump. No accidents here. Pull under. Abs in. Stand up on that board. Good enough for CrossFit, it's good enough for us. Yes. Plyometric. Working on those athletic, fast twitch fibers. Notice that Teresa's not saying nothing. This is real. It's really hard to breathe. Bring it together. A minute to go. That seems like a long time, doesn't it, Teresa?
It took a while. Big jump, step off.
Just 50 seconds in. Let's go. 50. Are you breathing? Are you getting lots of oxygen on board? Is your bum under, or your abs coming in? Or you're landing softly on the balls of your feet? You can always step up. You don't need to jump. And you don't need to add the push-up. That's just if you want it to be way more horrendous than it already is. 15. Come on. Get them in. 10. 7. 5. 4. 3. 2. Time.
Woo! That is real.
Grab a sip of water. You are 20 minutes into your workout. Grab a sip. It's going to give you an extra 20 seconds.
Yep.
Must be real, you're sweating.
Great way to start the week. Everything, hitting everything. Starting with a full body workout.
Hey! Sandbag drags are next. If you don't have a sandbag, or you haven't got a weight that you can put on some sliders, you need to get your straps. If you haven't got straps, you need to go to the YouTube page and look at the straps video, why you need them. If not, get yourself a bar on your back, hold yourself some weights, go and have a walk around the house, go and say hi to everybody, get up and down them stairs if you can. You've got 2 minutes, get yourself ready. I'm going to give you a couple more seconds. Those of you that know what they're doing, you're going to get that sandbag, you're going to drag it as far to one side of your living room or kitchen or whatever you do, that one side and then back the other. This is one of my favourite moves, period, that we do right now. Are you ready? Dun 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 dun. You gotta wait for this. Yes.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Everyone's ready.
I am ready.
14 seconds.
Should be recovered now, should be ready for it. You've got 5 seconds. If you're with me, you are back to skipping. If you're with Lisa, you are going to drag that sandbag.
Yes.
2, 1, let's go. I'm on your way here. No, good, okay. Oh,
It's a lot harder on carpet. Get that ass down as low as it can go. Sandbag is about 25 kilos.
You know it's real when Lisa's face is out on the forehead, that's when you know. And the vein is out.
This is way harder on carpet.
1, 2, 5, 1 minute 25 to do. Bum under, abs in, relaxed grip. A weighted rope changes the whole of your skip, works you so much harder. Get one, try it. You've got a minute to do.
Look.
45 seconds. It's getting real now.
Yeah.
This is getting real. 30 seconds. Come on, just keep it moving together. Let's go. 20. Let's go. You have got 10 seconds. Pick up your pace a little bit with that rope. 5.
Oh, that is horrible.
Oh. I love how you've given me a little bit more. Oh my God, Teresa, it's so hard. It's so much easier in that room in the gym. Oh my Lord.
Come on, Skip. Watch Teresa. You can enjoy this now. Teresa, watch foot, watch foot.
I saw it.
You nearly had the camera over there.
I saw it.
140. Just gonna move everything. Got a horrible feeling that Teresa's first time.
Bum down. Drive through the ball of the foot. Stop there. That's it.
It's going to start to get really real if you're following Teresa. You've got to get that bum down, those abs in. You're going to feel it on your ass, quads, everywhere. Functional training. It's the future. There's a reason why they do sled pulls in strongmen. It's going to create a strong body. 49 seconds. Come on, Teresa, let's go. Shoulders here. If you're doing it on carpet, probably get some sliders, it'd be way easier. I could have done that, but I didn't.
Get some sliders.
I could have done that.
She could have done that.
But I didn't
But
think
she didn't.
I didn't think it would be that hard. 28. 25. 20.
Just keep plugging away at every
15. 10. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Man down. Just needs a minute.
They're tough. 25 kilo sandbag on carpet. That's no joke.
You ready? This time, either with your kettlebell on the slider or your sandbag again. We're going to drag it. We're going to push it forward, start, and then we're going to drag it back. You're going to love it. You ready? Oh. I know you're going to love it.
We're ready. Oh God, get off me. Okay, 10 seconds. 3.
Onto all fours.
2. Let's go.
Push it forward. You cannot come out of that bear crawl. Push it along the floor. Use the palm of your hands just like we do when we're doing combat. Now drag it back. Staying in that bear crawl. Make sure you're far enough back that you get a good drag.
1, 3, 5.
If you're just in one place, use your kettlebell and drag it forward and back. Make sure you're alternating your arms.
You've got 1:15 to do.
Imagine the zombies are coming and we're trying to drag our supplies through mud to try and get them back to the house or to the yacht. You know the drill.
You know the yacht. 1 minute. You are halfway.
away. Right over the top.
30.
Push it away in the middle.
35. When that weight was you, freaking out.
Just sticking in there.
Oh my gosh. 25 seconds.
As you can tell, I'm not doing it.
Come on. Push, push, push. Abs in. Drive those knees up.
Make sure you switch your hands.
10. This is 10 seconds. 3. Do you need me to restart, yeah?
No, I'm fine, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, start, yeah. For those of you who are going to do that with Teresa now, tips. Push with the palm of your hand. Go to the end of the sandbag. When you're pushing, be over the sandbag, so when you push, you feel it all down your obliques and you're pushing away, okay? When you're dragging, be far enough away that you can pull with your lats, okay? It's not easy because you haven't got a mass amount of room. If you are just in one place, you're going to push it away, drag it back one hand, push it away, drag it back the other hand, staying in that bear crawl, okay? I'm sweating so bad.
Oh my gosh. 15 seconds.
15 seconds, that's all.
We are halfway.
That's good times.
You've got 5 seconds.
I've got tissue paper on my chin.
Great.
I'll tell you a story about tissue paper while Teresa's doing that. We went to Gambia in 2007. Just make sure it's off my chin because I feel like it's not. Went to Gambia in 2007 and I went to the toilet. Teresa let me walk all the way around the pool with a piece of toilet paper hanging from my thumb before she told me. I really did. And her exact words were, I can't let you do that anymore. You've got a piece of toilet paper hanging from your thumb. I was bossing it around that swimming pool. God, it was so funny. Hilarious. Dead funny. Drag it back, stay low.
Oh,
19 to go.
Good times, good times.
Absolutely hilarious. Not a rest, pick it up. Minute to go. Do you feel like your abs when you push it?
Depending where your strengths and your weaknesses are, you might feel the drag back is harder than the push.
Yeah.
It just depends where your strengths are. Just keep chipping away.
50 seconds. If you go right over it though and push at the bottom, feel it really well on your abs. Obviously you're holding that bear crawl so your abs are engaged without you even knowing it. Your quads are engaged. You're working a lot of muscles doing that. 30 seconds. Pick it up. If you're skipping, pick it up. 27. Come on, just drag it back now. You've got 20 seconds. Come on, you've got 20 seconds. Get it back. 18. Come on, get it back, get it back. 15. Let's go. 10. 8. One more. 4. 3. 2.
Abs, quads, shoulders. Pick it. All of it. Something's tickling my face. What is it? What's on my face?
Where?
Here somewhere. And it's tickling me.
What's on your face?
Oh, it might just be sweat. Maybe it's sweat. Oh God.
Yeah, hard, isn't it?
Oh.
Okay guys, grab a drink. Let's move on. You can put your sandbag to one side, you don't need it unless you're using it as your slam ball. That's your sandbag round done. How did it feel? It should have felt awesome. Did it feel awesome? Yes, Lisa, it did. Okay, this time. One heavy weight, one side of the room. One heavy weight. Other side of the room, 5 steps. You know how this works. If you've never trained with me before, you should have 5 steps. So when you come from here, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's your stop point. That, we do 5, then we do lunges, then we do 5. 5 squats, lunge, 5 swings. Yeah, 5s are good. Lunge back. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Just like that.
Just like that. Advanced people, add a jump, please.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Lunge it out. Swing it. 1, 2. We'll do 10 swings. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lunge it back. Let's go.
Skippers, let's go. Bum under. Try not to bounce on your feet too much. Get the heels down as well, so your calves are not getting too much of a hammering.
I don't want to stop in your lunges. I want a consistent walking.
You've got 1 minute 10.
You should get 5. You've got to stand still and just do it in the spot. Maybe do switch lunges. 4, 5, 6.
You're a minute in.
7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick it up. The squats or jumps. Make sure you're sitting back.
40 seconds.
1, 2, 3.
Keep that intensity on your skip.
5. 10 swings.
25 seconds. Come on. Let's go. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2.
Finish it. You'll lunge past the camera, but just come back for swings, okay? Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Ignore me. Everything's fine.
Go!
In quick. 5 jumps or squats, your choice.
Sit back on those squats. Get those legs working.
10 swings. Let's go. Flick through your hips.
Come on now, let's pick up that rope. Relax the hands. Pick the legs up, pick the knees up.
Am I turning around to lunge back?
Yeah, and you need to step further back than that. You need to step further back than that. You need to start further back than that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sure,
We're
get
going
a
to
fine
go
way
back.
back.
Jumps 5, let's go.
1:10 to go. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Let's go.
Lunges. 10. I'm going to come to the side so you can see. Big flick through the hips.
All hips. Your arms are secondary. You should always be able to let go of that kettlebell at the top.
2 more.
40. It's not a rest. Pick it up.
Lunge it back. 5 jumps. Come on. Take out the jump if you need to.
Come on, full body Monday. We work on everything on a Monday. Strength, plyometric, cardio. 10 seconds. Can you get the swings in, Trees?
Swings, let's go. Get them in.
Up. Go, go, go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Everyone just watches Teresa finishes it. And then has very little rest to get back into the next section. Finish it.
Squat to pop it down.
Grab a drink. You are The heart rate's like orange, almost red. We're 37 minutes in, can you believe that?
37 minutes.
This time you need your heavy weights.
Whew.
If you want to farmers walk them up your stairs, you absolutely can. I know a lot of you have stairs very close to where you work out. So if you want to do that, you absolutely can. We're going to do a plyo jump with a push-up and a tuck. Those of you that did Teresa's Friday finisher will be loving.
All over those.
All over them. So this is how it looks. 5 squats. Walk to your 5 paces. Walk back to your 5 paces. 5 squats. Jump, push up, tuck, jump, push up, tuck, jump, push up, tuck. So 5, jump, push up, walk back. Pick it up, do it again. 5 squats. Walk, push up or walk out. So if you're not doing a jump, push up and a tuck, you are going to do what Teresa showed you on Friday. Take it out, push up on your knees, come in, walk it again. You've got 2 minutes. If you get 1 set, if you're a beginner, that's all we're asking for.
Yeah.
Ready?
Just do what you can. We're all in it together, do what you can, get as many reps as you can.
So this is shoulders, back, legs, plyometric.
Abs, everything.
3, 2, 1, 15.
Please don't forget to tag us, like the video, tell us what you've enjoyed, tell us what you want more of, because if you don't tell us, we can't do this, and we don't know. 5 seconds, let's do this.
4, 3, farmers walks. No, sorry, squats. 5, 1. Drop it on the floor before you pick it up. 3, 4, 5, walk it. Walk it back. 5, stop squats. Let's go. You should let go of those weights before you pick it back up.
1 minute 30 to do.
Engage, jump, go. Oh my God. Stupid idea. So I can get 3 jumps in my 5 steps.
120 to do. Come on. Keep it moving. You've got a minute to do, stay with it. Like Lisa says, if you're a beginner, just get 1 set in. If you're an advanced, come on, let's do it. Push it. 50 seconds.
This is horrendous.
Lovely. What everybody wants to hear. 30 seconds. Come on, let's go. We are all in it.
You've got to engage those lats before you pick it up. Reset yourself.
15. Oh, God. There we go. 7. 5, 3.
Finish it if you're with me. Finish it. Whichever one you're on, finish it. Oh, Teresa watches.
Finish it. Well, I've reset the timer. Oh, sweat in my ears. One more for me.
Oh, that jump was beautiful.
Come on. Lovely.
I got 2 rounds and I'm dying.
Very quickly, while she's having a rest, engaging your lats. What's she talking about? For those that are beginners that aren't sure, when you are picking up those kettlebells and you are squatting, try not to let those shoulders roll forward. Pin those shoulders back, and if you imagine you're trying to get some squeeze through those shoulder blades, imagine you're pushing them together and down, so you're creating some tension through your back. You're not rolling forward.
Yeah.
Pin the shoulder blades back and down so you are nice and locked out.
If you're using weights, you won't be able to do that move. You'll have to just do squats.
Yeah.
Because the floor is too low, which is why on the previous workouts we've told you to raise your weights. Because weights are down here and you will arch your back, so you need to have something that your weights can stay there.
and pick it up, unless you are very flexible. If you've got no issues with the back, you'll be able to get that low and still be able to engage. It's if you've got any flexibility issues, because if you're quite stiff, it's very difficult for you to get down there and then engage the lats. So if you do need to raise them slightly,
or just do squats on your back,
or then walk. Walk with the bar on your back.
See how she explained that and gave herself a little bit more rest just then?
I was helping you out. Could hear her going,
I'm dying. All right then, sunshine, let's see it.
We just have some BCAs that are mine.
Coca-Cola, I love them. Nice. Ready?
I'm ready. Let's see how many we get through.
Advanced people, I want you to try for 2 rounds. Stop the squat at the bottom. It's very important, so you're almost doing a deadlift. Holy moly, guys. We're nearly there.
We are nearly there.
15 seconds, pick up your rope. Let's watch them die, because we've done ours. That's the only good thing about starting with me. You get to watch the pain while you skip it out. Skip it out. Skip it out. Go! Let's go. Come under. Abs in. On your 5th one, walk it out. To 5. Turn it around. Farmer's walks. Make sure the shoulders are back. Bum is under. Abs are in. Super, super, super advanced move. It's going to help you get some strength on the back. Streets if you can. You might only get 2, but depends how far you jump. Good. Really good. Let's go. Pick it up. Minute to go. Pick it up now, not a rest. Enjoy your workout. Enjoy the fact that you get to train. 50 seconds. Can she get another one in? Seeing as it took her a minute 10 to do the first lot. 45. Let's do it. 38. Training for when, you know, you've got to carry those cases through the airport. Full of your super bikinis. Isn't that right, Trees? Yep. 20 seconds, let's go. 14. Whatever you're doing, you're with Teresa, finish that round. 7 seconds. Oh, I keep whipping myself. 5 seconds. Finish it. 3, 2, finish it. Whatever you're doing, finish it. Smashed it, well done. You're doing a lot in a little space of time in these moves, so if you're a little bit slow, don't worry about it. It's just how it rolls. Okay, we've got one more round of the 2 minutes, and then we move on to our abdominals, which I know you're pleased about, right? I can feel it. Okay, so one more round. This time we're going to add some upper body into the mix. I'm going to use those kettlebells, but I don't know why I don't understand it. Those kettlebells, when I wipe them, nothing comes off. When I hold them on my body, they get black. It makes no sense to me.
Why don't you just use the yellow ones over there for the time being? If you want to get them in.
Is it too light?
12 and a halves. They're not. They're not.
Oh, there's only one of them as well.
I got some 10 kilogram weights, which is just enough. So, this is how it's going to look. You're going to do single arm row, 2 for 10 in total. Then you're going to come up. You're going to do Arnold press for 2. Go back, put them on the floor. 5 push-ups. Come back up. Hold it. You can stand before you reset. 10, row. Come up, Arnold press for 2. Down on the floor, 5 push-ups. Got it? I would stand and reset before you go back into your row. If you want to do a Bentover row with the bar, you can. If you want to do reverse pull-ups using your rack or your bars, you absolutely can. That's your alternative. Your pace, your time.
your workout, remember that. Even though what we're doing might be advanced, if you're not there yet, you have to modify. We can't do it for everybody. You have to listen and modify, and eventually you'll get to this level because we'll be working those muscles, making you stronger. 15 seconds, I haven't got any breath left. Do you want to talk?
Get yourself ready. If you're with me, we are back to skipping. We can watch Lisa for the 2 minutes of horrendousness for the last round before abs. Abs!
Back!
Talk yourself into
Back,
it for this last
arms.
one.
7, 6, gonna be a piece
Of cake.
cake. Yes. 2, 1, bend forward, all the way forward. 10, 9, 8, roll it back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Pick it up, half clean. 2, Arnold press to the floor. Drop it down. 5 push-ups.
1:35 to do.
Come in, flat back, pick it up, stand tall, reset. If you want to do double to make it harder, you can.
Come on, skippers, this is your last time. If you're with me, you've got to do this. Let's go.
Half clean. It's way harder if you do double. Back
110.
Back and chest, arms.
Don't forget on those push-ups, beginners. Drop to your knees. Just get that chest low. Walk in if you need to, if you can't jump in.
Back flat, bring your weight in front of your heels. Bring it up. Got it? Reset, go.
Come on, let's go. Pick it up. You've got 35 seconds.
Half clean. So hard. Wiggle your fingers at me so I know you've got the weight in the right position. Down you go. 23.
15.
Woo. Finish it.
10. Come on. Push. To the end.
5 seconds, stay in the plank.
Oh, come on. 2. Rest it. Oh, I'm so envious that you've done that.
Chest and back, chest and back.
If you're with me, let's go. 2, 1. Pick them up. Make sure your back is flat when you pick them up. Bent over row. 2.
Let's finish this final
4.
skip.
6. Are you laughing at?
I'm not laughing at you counted.
You did it. 10. Up.
No, but you counted 2.
2. Arnie press. She always laughs at me.
Let's go.
Down we go. Back you go. 5. 1. 2.
Chest and back,
3.
and a little bit
4.
of arms.
5. Jump it in. Back flat. Pick them up. Go again. Put a little bend in those knees.
Pick it up.
Squeeze those shoulders
Let's
back.
go.
4. 5. 6. Squeeze.
Minute.
1 more. Woo! Oh, let's go. 2 Arnie press. Down we go.
Abs in. Come on.
Jumping back.
50
5
seconds.
breaths.
Put them straight now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump it in or step it in. Back flat. Pick it up. 30 seconds. This is no joke. Let's go. 2.
Making sure we've got well-rounded body parts for the rest of the week.
8.
20. Get it up.
10.
Pick it up. Let's go. Finish it. Finish it.
My grip.
Finish it, please. Come on.
I'm doing it. Let's go.
10. Finish whatever you've done. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Grab a drink.
Get them in if you're with me. Get them finished. Let's go. 1,
Very quickly.
4.
Just leave your weights there.
5.
Have you noticed Teresa switched her weights from fronts? Probably can't see. These weights are really good, by the way, because they really stick to the floor properly. So you notice how she switched her grip from forward to side. So it's the same move. You are working a little bit differently on the chest, but not maximum amount. But it might help you if you struggle with your shoulder. Teresa, when she does push-ups, has her thumbs in, as I have mine more straight. Just how your body is made up, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Some people like to have a tiny angle on their press-ups as opposed to being knuckles forward, if you like. There isn't any wrong or right. Don't look at these videos and think, oh God, I've got my hands in the wrong position here. If it works for you and it's not causing you any pain, that means you can get your maximum power, your maximum press-up. That's what works for you.
How you will find out what your way to do it is, if you lie on the floor, place your hands on the floor that feels comfortable, put your toes on the floor, and then push up. That's where you'll find out where your push-up position is. Okay? So as you notice that my thumbs go slightly forward, Teresa will put her thumb slightly in, which means that this grip is actually more comfortable for her. It's just how it is. You just find your way. Try different things. If it's too much on the floor, use your box. So you're coming on your box, you're doing the same again, but make sure this is a common thing that people do. You're not miles out here and you're doing that. I see people do that all the time. You're coming over and you are pushing off with your chest. So when you get to this part, the extension part, you're not looking at your elbows, but this part of your chest should be the part that's pushing. Don't go back, because all you're going to do then is put excess tension on your elbows and your shoulders and your wrists. So if you are doing that, that's your first stage if you want to start getting up onto your feet. Then we move down, and then we move onto the floor, onto your knees. Then try doing every time, push up off the floor, go back to the floor. Push up off the floor, go back to the floor. That's how you will become stronger.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Abs. It's true. Let's do it.
It's all true, no lies. We tell you no lies.
We tell you no lies. Ah, Teresa's sweating. That's a good
Took
thing.
a while, but we got there.
Okay, let's get on the floor.
Do you want these weights?
Yes. So, Teresa's going to start suitcase crunches. Either extending all the way, in, extending back. Again, if you are a beginner, you're just going to keep your feet on the floor, crunch in with no weight, crunch out, crunch in, no weight, crunch out. I am going to take a different kind of ab. You ready?
I am. Are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
Let's have it then.
Get your heaviest 40-pound kettlebell for me, please.
I've got a 20-pound weight, which is enough because you don't want to go so heavy that you can no longer feel what it is that you're trying to do, what you're trying to hit. We're doing side obliques, making sure you're staying on that side. 1 minute each side, let's go. Could you just turn onto an angle, Teresa, so people can see you? That way?
Yep.
Are we good?
Yep.
Try and keep your feet off the floor advanced. If you need to, don't have a weight. If you struggle to actually be able to connect to your abs, take some weight off and focus on that. Come on. Make sure that you're tipping all the way one way and all the way the other in a straight line. 24, and then we switch sides. My God, my abs are killing me, and I don't quite know why. How's that feel, Therese? I'm not going to lie to you.
50. Teresa did a circuit yesterday with one of her clients, and she did quite a lot of abs. 10 seconds.
My abs are wrecked.
5, 3, 2. That's one. Change
Am
sides.
I staying here?
Yeah.
Doing the same?
Yeah.
Amazing.
2 minutes. Yeah, rest in a minute now. So
Shoulders
we're doing it.
off. Sorry.
You go.
I was just going to say, get the shoulders off for these suitcase crunches. Tuck your chin in as you come up so you're not putting any strain through your neck. And get those shoulders high.
Tall in the body. We're doing obliques, so we're doing these sides. Here, Teresa's doing that centre core. Teresa, to show a beginner stage. With your feet
So,
on.
at beginner stage,
8.
drop your weight. You can either have your feet on the floor, hands behind your head, or even not even your hands behind your head, you can have them on your chest. Come in, just bring your hands over your knees, take it back, feet flat on the floor.
15.
No weight. Series just just asked me if I need any help.
Sue is just asking if you need some help. Right.
It's like she knows.
Maybe she's asking should you put a towel on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, 10 seconds. Oh dear. Thank you, Mother. Thank you. Okay, 5 seconds. If you're with me, pick up that way. Make sure it's a flat back as you pick it up.
If you're with me, lift your bum, squeeze it, put it on the flat on the floor.
Lift your shoulders, put it on the floor.
Legs out first.
Then go over so you can make sure there's no arch. Up you go. Jump and then knees in. I like to old school these. Put my hands by my temples. Firstly, because I think it looks cool. Secondly, because I feel like I stretch more on this side, which is the side that you're actually working. When you're doing these obliques, it's not the side that's holding the weight that you're working, it's actually the stretch, which you're opening up the opposite side of the weight, and then when you come in and you're crunching and pinching, that's the side you're working. It's the classic. Time under tension. Tension for the extension. You've got 10 seconds and then we're going to switch sides.
My catchphrases are, this is horrendous, and yours is, time under tension.
Switch that side, bend those knees, make sure it's a flat back to pick it up. Let's go again. So remember, stretch to open those obliques. Come over and squeeze and pause. Anybody that's got any problems with the bottom of the back, drop the weight slightly. Either reduce it or no weight at all and actually do the flexion. You're still going to be working, but don't put too much weight through the bottom of that back. If it's painful, you're halfway on this side. You can do it off the balance trainer or the Bosu that we did in that workout the other day. My abs hurt for 2 days from that workout. 20 seconds. I'm not going to lie to you, my chest is still sore from Friday finisher, from doing burpees, walkouts with press up. 10. Squeeze. 5. 3. 2. Bend those knees, pop it down.
You need a very light weight. 20 is way too much. 10 will do.
What we doing? So, you're going to do sit-ups, we're going to do one arm for 1 minute. All the way in the ceiling, and you'll come back over your head. So lie down, up to the ceiling, sit up to the ceiling. So just show one all the way back. Yeah, so just show one. So come up, keep it at the ceiling, keep it, go down, keep it at the ceiling, there. So again? Yeah. There. Yeah.
1 minute one side, 1 minute the other. Good times.
I mean, that's horrendous. I just demoed 2.
Yeah.
And that's awful after yesterday.
Yeah. It is a horrible, horrible move.
Oh, I've got 15 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing Woodchops, 1 minute each side, standing or kneeling. It's entirely up to you.
The choice is yours. Do you remember that?
Yeah. And use a weight. I prefer to use a weight. 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's go.
So you're going to throw the mud over your shoulder, over.
We're going to make sure you twist round. That move that Teresa's doing now is one of my favourites at the minute. It's a really good move. These two together, good moves. If you want to do this kneeling down, you can do it like this. If you want to do it that way, I prefer to stand up because I like the movement of being able to swing. If it's too much for you, do a half Russian twist on the floor, like we've done before. Again, one of my favourite moves. Doing single sides for minutes. That's where the horrendousness lives.
Make sure those shoulders go all the way back on the mat. Or lack of mat on here.
Towel. Treat myself. 6, 3, A up. My Davidoff towel. 2, change side, my Davidoff towel. It went in somebody's bag. To get it out. You were like, nobody's gonna nick that. They did. Told you.
I can't believe it. Maybe someone was trying to do you a favour. Beginners, if you are struggling, take the weight off. You can also put your feet on the floor so you can come up together.
Ooh.
If you need to. Keep going. No back track. Ah, no back track.
30.
Or just have a lighter weight. Give him a go though.
This has been a super cool workout, to be fair, Trees.
I've loved it today. It's a great start to the week.
You're not getting this anywhere else, no way. 5, 3. I'm over it.
If you're a bit precious like me, you're probably going to want to put a mat down on there.
Yeah, Teresa's a bit
Dead precious like that, but rubs my bum bone. You might want a mat. If you like Lisa, she'll literally just whatever, do it in mud. I am not like that. Can't even style it out.
I like to put my arm out.
Big twists through the middle of that core. That's what it's about. Try not to let your knees start to twist, because you can really easily twist through your joints. Nice and relaxed at the bottom of the body. Just think about squeezing through your obliques, the sides, through your core.
This is one of those workouts I can't wait to set live. There's a couple of workouts that you do and you just think,
They're going to love it.
they're going to love this.
You've got 15 seconds.
Even if you're a beginner, it's because you've got so much time. The 2 minutes makes it really... Ready? 5 seconds, get ready to change. The 2 minutes makes it really nice because you can take your time. And also with that skipping interval, if you need that longer break and you just want to walk for the 2 minutes, you can. It gives you a proper nice rest if you need it.
Remember as well, if you want to change that skipping, you could skip one, walk one. Skip one, walk one. Work up to just skipping. Don't think, oh God, I can't do it. Do it when you can do it. And then switch it up when you need to. 30 seconds. Oh. Oh, this is real, guys. This is real.
20 and then we're done.
You certainly feel more fluid on one side than the other. And it's only when you do these kind of exercises that you realise, and it forces you to work and make yourself improve on them.
This left side is so much more rubbish compared to my right.
3, 2, rest
Yes, queen!
it. Woo! And it is done. Oh, that was good. That was tough though, wasn't it? That was tough.
Everything, all the things. Monday, you should feel like the endorphins are rushing around your body right now, like you're tired and you're done. That's the highest burn I've ever had, ever. Like, I bet it's been 2 months since I had a burn like that, 404. But that for me is high. If I get over 300, it's high.
518 calories.
Yes!
For me.
Yeah.
That, I have to really push myself
You have
to
to
get
sprint to
anywhere
get that.
near that, to get anywhere near that. But that just goes to show that just switching it up, not just doing 50 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, 2 minutes of hard work, heavy weight and cardio.
You know why I'm dancing? Because I just think we are this shit. like that's what I think. Like for real, that workout, if you did it in a gym and you paid a personal trainer, if they paid you to do that in the gym, you'd be gassed. You'd be going away going, I loved it.
Smashed it.
I loved it. Doing it in your living room with
us.
very minimal equipment. Yeah,
With us.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Swings and roundabouts. But yeah, like the fact that we only use heavy set of weights, light set of weights, a bench if you have it. That's all you needed.
And bear in mind, this isn't a case of you need all this equipment, you can modify everything. So if you haven't got it, we always give you options to use and other ideas for you to do that you're going to get exactly the same burn, you're going to get exactly the same workout. Don't think, I can't get involved in this workout, I'm going to swipe and not do it.
Fancy gear.
You don't need the fancy gear, you just need a bit of gear and you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like there are a couple of things that we have incorporated, like the slam ball. It is a cool piece of kit.
It is.
It's not me going, oh, get a slam ball. I never said you can't do this workout unless you've got the slam ball. I've never said that. I've showed you alternatives with the kettlebell. I give you an alternative with weights. The difference is me incorporating things that work. The slam ball is a functional tool. It's not a gimmick. It is actually going to change your body. You will find that when you first do it, It's so hard, and then you'll just get faster and quicker. And the thing is, once you're pushing, it's going to help you with your thrusts, it's going to help you with your cleans, and it's working differently. Will I always use the sandbag? No. Will I put in weights? Yes. Will I put in the sandbag? Yes. We're going to do loads of different things. Have you got your phone? Oh, I've got my phone charger. So, to finish, I'd like to do a finisher. I'd like to do a wall handstand for the 2 minutes, and then Teresa and myself, we're going to do a hanging raise off the rack. If you want to join us doing that, if you have a rack like the one we've got, squat rack, then you can join us in doing that. If you don't, you can do a hold with the weights. What this is going to do is we're going to work on that shoulder strength. So we're going to do a wall sit, a wall upside down. Some of you can do handstands if you want. I know a lot of you can do that, whatevs. And then we're going to do a hanging,
just a dead hang we're doing?
Yeah, just a dead hang.
Ooh,
couldn't think of the words.
Dead hang,
I'm just going to get my charger. Teresa will just entertain you for a minute. But if you've done, brilliant. But if you want to just add on and get a bit of shoulder strength, then let's do it. Ready?
Literally didn't see this one coming. Not gonna lie to you, I was ready. Go and get my tea done for the day. So now we're doing a finisher. Okay, so I am gonna do a wall sit because I am not good with my handstands whatsoever. So I'm gonna choose to do a wall sit. However, a dead hang, I'm all over that. Dead hang, exercises are really good for you to improve on your grip, your forearm strength, shoulder strength, biceps, triceps, and your back. So if you are trying to improve on these areas, if you're trying to improve on these areas, if all you can do is hold for 2 or 3 seconds and you let go, that's absolutely fine because you have to keep going, you have to keep practicing these exercises. Top tip, try not to let yourself just be dead hanging. If you can, and if you can show you from the side, try not to just hang, try if you can and engage those lats. So instead of you just being a dead weight, okay, try and imagine you are just shrugging up, you're pulling those shoulder blades back and down. That will give you a shelf on your body, it will give you something for your body to work against, incorporating even more muscle.
So it's all going to help you with your pull-ups, your push-ups, your cleans.
All of
Start
that.
with the wall. Are you ready? You've got 15 seconds. This is extra. What are you doing? Sit.
Yeah.
So you go under the workout and I hold this wall. You do the timer then, yeah?
Yeah. 2 minutes.
As long as you can.
As long as you can then. I'm going to hold away because I want to work a little bit harder. 2, 1. If you're with me and you're doing a sit, make sure those shoulders are back.
If you're with me, try and let your feet come off the wall a little bit. Look down. If you're doing there's a toenail on this floor.
I saw that earlier. There's one over there. Oh, please don't make me laugh. There's one over there. No, please don't make me laugh. I'll lose it. You are 30 seconds in. There's a toenail over there as well.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Take some deep breaths.
I don't know if you can hear us.
There's a toenail on the floor. In fact, there's 2 or 3 when I was doing that burpee tuck jump earlier. I put my nose very close to one. You are 40 seconds in.
Relax those shoulders, lock them in.
If you're with me and you've got a weight, if you're struggling, drop that weight, but try not to. Ooh, this is real after everything we've done.
Minute. Could have just gone home.
Could have done.
Breathe.
Come on. I can feel myself going. Woo. Shoulders back, keep that chest up, push you back into that wall so your abs engaged. 1 minute 20, you've done.
Down when you need to, head is the last thing to come up.
If you can, you've got 30 seconds, just do as long as you possibly can. It's called a finisher for a reason, right? 20 seconds.
I'm going to have to drop in a minute.
Dig in, you've got 15 seconds, come on. 10. 5. 3.
Come down slowly, head is the last
2.
thing to come up, give yourself a minute.
Rest it. Just move the bench down with the camera. 15 seconds.
Get ready to hang.
Oh, my quads.
Now, I don't know how long we're going to get this up. We're going to be able to do this full. We'll give it a good go.
You want to go first?
you ready? You go backwards.
Yeah, so now face that way, you face that way.
You can't both face the same way, no?
Everybody's doing it.
8 seconds. Shh, don't laugh. We're going to hold on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So engage those lats. Engage. Teresa's getting well fought before me because her hands are well precious.
So sore from yesterday. I was doing toes to the bar at the gym yesterday for core.
If any of you have ever watched the strongmen on the telly and they like hold that 200-pound tree in each hand, we've done 30 seconds of our body weight.
Not quite the same, no, but definitely on the way to being strongman.
Don't let your shoulders dip, hold it for as long as you can.
You are 50 seconds in.
It's part of you just trying to hold on to beat me.
All of me is just holding on to beat you.
Minute. Don't even think about tickling me, it's so stupid. Don't laugh! Stop it! Drop, God damn it, drop! I'm never drop it. 40 seconds.
We did this competition in my gym.
Oh.
I won it.
I'm done.
Ah, you've got 30 seconds.
I'm done. 27. Teresa's killing it.
What are you thinking about?
To be fair, Teresa does a lot of those like monkey bar things that you go to, you know, the days out. So she's all over this.
10. My forearms are burning.
5, 4, 3, 2. Congratulations. Well done. Smashed it. You didn't have to do that, but if you did them, well done. They're all extra. They're all going to help. Done.
Done.
Smashed it. We'll see you tomorrow.
Well done, guys.
Bye.